And she's right. My background's in corporate America. I found myself in my early 20s slaving away, building someone else's dream. And I don't know if anybody can relate, but when you're in the rat race, you're just working 60 to 90 hours a week. It doesn't matter how much income you're generating when you have no time freedom. So needless to say, the way I heard about this amazing opportunity with Nerium International was because a good friend of mine, someone that I had really respected, someone I actually looked up to, he had posted something on Facebook, and it said, "I'm excited to announce my partnership with Nerium International alongside of Jeff Olson." And the moment I saw that post, I immediately picked up my phone and I gave him a call. How many people here in the room have someone they look up to? A coach, maybe a mentor of some sort? This individual that had put that post up was that guy for me. He had far more financial freedom. He was making a multiple seven-figure income with the former venture he was a part of. But on top of that, he had amazing time freedom. He traveled the world with his 2 kids and his wife, so he had a great relationship there. He took care of his health. He was strong in his religious beliefs. So needless to say, he had that all-rounded lifestyle that I was seeking. So when I saw him talk about an opportunity that he was aligning himself with, I picked up that phone, I gave him a call. I didn't even know what Nerium International was all about. I said, "Listen, I know exactly how this works. Send me your website. I'm ready to get started." And many of you may have not even heard the story, but it wasn't until I had gotten to the confirmation page where it gave me my brand partner ID number, it gave me my order number, and it says, "By the way, you're about to get 5 bottles of Nerium 18. And that's when I realized that this 23-year-old guy had just signed up to sell anti-aging wrinkle cream. You guys, I had no idea what I had just gotten myself into, but I knew that the individual that had introduced me to the company had already done his research. And when I called him up and I was like, "Listen, I'm 23, I'm a guy, how in the world am I going to go out there and have any success telling the people about this wrinkle cream, and I haven't even given birth to a wrinkle yet?" And he started to talk about the industry a little bit more to me, and he likened it to McDonald's. And I realized that at that point, I can go out there and have success because he told me one thing and he said, "Puya, it's not about you." And that was a shift in what I was completely used to in corporate America. So at that point, I realized that, you know what, it's the same reason why someone goes to a McDonald's and invests $1.5 million into a McDonald's. It's regardless of what country you're in, there could be a 16 or a 60-year-old running it, and it's still a profitable business. Why? Because there's a system in place. You walk into that McDonald's, the fries machine's on the left, the dairy machine's on the right. They say, "Hey, flip your burgers every 2 minutes, your burger stays the same," which means your profits look the same. That's why McDonald's is such a successful franchise. It's not because they got great tasting burgers, okay? That's the furthest from it. It's the same exact, in my belief, sorry. Can we all be real and authentic tonight? So needless to say, he likened it to relationship marketing. He said that's exactly the same reasons why people make a decision to invest their time and money in relationship marketing. There's a system that you can go out there and follow that's been proven to guarantee you success as long as you follow the simple steps. And at that point, I realized it didn't matter my age, it didn't matter my gender, it didn't matter my ethnicity, my background, my skills, or my lack of skills. If I plugged into a system, I too could go out there and be successful. And that's where you now see me, where after 10 months of working this business, about 5 to 10 hours a week, I was able to walk away and join Nerium International full-time, and it's amazing because tons of people are able to go out there and now have success, and my family gets a chance to reap the benefits as well. Now, that's my story. We're going to talk about why you're all here tonight, and that's to hear about the Nerium experience. Notice how it says the Nerium experience. It doesn't say the Nerium product. It doesn't say the Nerium opportunity. It says the Nerium experience, and it's because what we believe is that each person goes through that experience, whether you're using the product, putting it on your face, and the transformation you see your skin go through, and at the same token, it's the experience you go through when you're building a business here with Nerium International. And there's really 2 core